everybody, welcome back to the Pain Keep. It's Locke here. We're doing our second video featuring the PSP. This time it's straight up RPGs, a little bit of variation on them, but 5 RPGs for the PSP. Let's break it down here. First off, we have Final Fantasy Crisis Core. This is an alternative kind of Final Fantasy where it's very mission based, which is nice because it's on the portable. It's on a portable platform, so you can pick a mission, go through it in a couple minutes, and it's got a lot of hints of the atmosphere from Final Fantasy VII. If you like that sort of futuristic, kind of almost sci-fi flair to it, but it is a great, quick and easy RPG compared to the rest of the Final Fantasies, but there is a pretty decent story as well as a lot of meat in that game. There's a lot of side quests, tons of stuff you can do, and a lot of cool customization with different spells and abilities. So definitely worth your time. Next up we have a little gem called Mana Khemia, and that is the first in the series, I believe. Mana Khemia, students of, or alchemists of Al Revis, and it is, the best way to explain it is take Dark Cloud, where you're Dark Cloud 2, where you're mixing different items together to make something, and Persona, where you're in a school, you go day by day, you go to different classes, so you have this sort of crafting system, meaning sort of the school sim RPG, and it actually works really well. The style is, like I said, very Japanese, so be warned if that's your flavor, or if it isn't, I'd probably avoid it. There's other stuff on this list you can check out. But yeah, that's Mana Khemia, Alchemists of Al Revis. Really cool game, very different than a lot of the other stuff out there. We also have Valkyrie Profile, which is a lesser known RPG, but something I definitely recommend people check out. You play as a Valkyrie, as the title suggests, where you are looking for different souls to fight in Ragnarok. The catch in this game is that it's time-based in the sense that you have only a certain amount of, I would say, moves on the world map, where you go on you fly around the world map, pick where you go, and that zooms you into a 2D platforming game. And then once you get into a battle, that goes into a straight-up sort of RPG. But it's very, very unique and very well done. Again, I guess it gets a couple bonus points for being different than anything else, any other RPG, not just on the PSP. But that's Valkyrie Profile, definitely worth checking out. Very challenging, but yeah, definitely worth giving, putting some time into that. This one, strategy RPG, but definitely deserves to be on some sort of highlight for the PSP, a Disgaea, and the one in particular I picked was Afternoon of Darkness, which is my favorite Disgaea game. Very challenging, it's got some weird dark humor. If you play the Disgaea games, it fits right in there, but it might be off-putting to some, but definitely got some great mechanics, got some over-the-top moves. You can get damage in the 9999999. You get what I'm talking about. But Disgaea, Afternoon of Darkness, really cool. I like it a lot better than Final Fantasy Tactics, just because the customization of your characters and party is a lot easier, and I like the style. I got bored and tired of the straight old medieval Final Fantasy Tactics. It was very dry, whereas Disgaea has a little more flavor to it, and it's a lot more fresh. Again, just forewarning about the humor, it's different. Check it out. And the last but not least, a classic remade on the PSP is Lunar Silver Star Harmony, and this is so well done that you can't pass on this one. Lunar is one of the best RPGs from the 90s, and back on Sega CD when I first played it, it was great, and the way they brought it to the PSP is amazing. It's a great story, great characters, archaic mechanics, but that's what RPGs are. So definitely check out Lunar, worth your time. So those are the 5 RPGs, not 10, 5 RPGs on the PSP that I think you should check out. Wanted to highlight them. Final Fantasy and Disgaea, probably a couple of the more known ones. The other things like Mana Khemia and Valkyrie Profile, kind of less known, but all in all, check those out. Again, both these videos featuring the PSP, just showing that it has a great library. Sometimes got to dig a little deeper into it. So that'll be it for the PSP stuff for a while. Might do a PS3 video next, just highlighting some stuff. Again, just a request from a friend, but let me know. Send in your suggestions or your favorite PSP RPGs. And yeah, we'll check you guys out later. Thanks for watching.